live in Florida or the United States, you may know that Kmart just closed the doors on all their stores, but Florida still got one. But don't worry, I did some digging. Let's get into it. Now, before we get too deep into this, all right? Up in New York, they had the last full store, Kmart, all right? And things weren't going well for them, so they ended up closing the doors for good. Now, like I said, this was, the last full store in America on the, mainland, because they got a few of them, over there in the Virgin Islands. But down in Miami, they still got a Kmart. It's just attached to a mall. Well, it's not like a mall, okay? It's just like a little shopping center, all right? And it's attached right on the side of it. But if you in Kendall Lakes, this is where you're gonna find this thing. Now, I'ma say this, okay? Kmart been thugging it out for about 10, 15 years. You've been, hearing about them going out of business. But a few of these have been like, privately owned. And that's why they've been hanging around. But I'm gonna be real. I see why these went out of business. Now, I will say, if you didn't know this was a Kmart picture, I would probably think that you were inside of like a Big Lots or something, right? We all know how Big Lots is. It's real dull in there. Like the air in there be a little different. It's like dormant. And they always got a large supply of stuff you really don't want or need. This really pulling off Big Lot vibes. Or, y'all follow me now. It also gives me an Ollie's vibe. If you don't know what Ollie's is, Google it, okay? I love Ollie's, to be real with you, all right? They got good stuff cheap. But when you go to Ollie's, you already know you're going there to get, nice stuff cheap. You go get you a nice little fluffy pillow for like $5. You can get you a comforter set, king size. California king size for like $40. Be nice too. Be like a 1,000 count thread. You get that real cheap laundry detergent. Matter of fact, I know this ain't by Ollie's, but y'all need to go check out the Ollie's if you can. Now, another reason that, all of their stores went out of business is because they did the same thing that Toys R Us did. Feel me? Okay? When Amazon came around, they didn't sign up for that. They was like, oh, this ain't gonna last. Who's gonna be ordering online? 20 years later, y'all out of business because everybody ordering online. Now, I don't know how true this is, but this Kmart down in Kendall Lakes, they're possibly going out of business as well. All right? So if you in the area of this Kmart, go shop there, buy some paper plates or something. Now look, I don't know a lot of people that's gonna go running, to this Kmart, all right? But if you do, it's probably gonna be, really nostalgic. But you might get something good out of there. Maybe like a, good deal on a pair of socks. I don't know. But the more you know. Peace.